All right, here we are, Bauma 2025, Munich, Germany, and we're at the Schwing booth, and there's two notable new pumps, notable for our market specifically. 56 meter Schwing, but we're gonna start first. There's a lot of excitement around this one. 39SX, so 39 meter, 5-section RZ boom. I think something that that the market has wanted, has yearned for a long time. You see the boom design there? My favorite, the old RZ. So just chatting with the guys here about the machine. Very similar outriggers, pedestal wise, to the current 38SX. So it's got the swing out rear outriggers on it. Obviously the boom is different. 5-section RZ. And they've changed the hopper, which is kind of cool. They've lowered the hopper height. And it's not just the rubber, it's the actual steel too. So this is to show where the old hopper was, and this is where we're at with the new one. So they've brought it down quite a bit. If you were to trim the rubber down further, it'd be significantly lower than previous designs. Cool little feature. These little steel clips here. It's for the hopper grate, to lock the grate in. So when you got to reverse with a dry load, it doesn't lift the grate up on you. And then an actual real heavy duty steel latches to hold the lid down. But yeah, nice clean machine, very compact. I think this chassis is shorter than what we would see in North America, I'm almost certain, but it's nice short, tight. I'm not sure what the outrigger spread is on these. Is it smaller than a 39? Schwing guys, let me know. It looks smaller than a 39 by a couple feet. I would guess. Is there any specs here? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that in the front it's probably about 22, 23 feet wide. Yeah, nice clean machine. Open layout. I do like with the swing out rear legs that the decks aren't so high for storage. It's a little bit lower back here, which is nice. Built solid, built like a tank, as Schwing is known for. Beautiful fit and finish, nice machine. And then this one I've had zero debriefing on. This is the new 56. And I believe it has the front outrigger with a little flipper stage on it. Oh, it actually does not. I wonder if this is a different market, because I believe that ours for North America, here's where I get monetized because of the music next door, so I'll just keep talking over it. The North American unit, I believe, has a little flipper as such to accommodate equally spaced axles, such as our market. 6-axle chassis required for a unit this size, and it allows the axles to be closer together because you're not relying on the SX curve to deploy them. You can flip the little flipper stage out, get it away from the tires, and then extend out. So interesting to see these ones actually come with composite pads. In a day and age when most manufacturers have wooden pads still, I do like that. You actually get some dunnage. I like that. But yeah, this is obviously the chassis is going to be different from what we'd see in North America. It's crazy how the rear legs sit so far back. But I'm sure on a road legal chassis for our region, you'd have axles all the way back just about where that outrigger is anyhow. So, but yeah, cool unit. Also a, what is it? It's a roll and fold. It's a 5-section roll and fold. So I do prefer the RZ on the bigger booms, but any 5-section is better than a 4-section. So I'll say that. So that's a win. And they got the razor here. Looks like it's electric, fully electric, probably diesel engine, plug-in on site is what it looks like. One of my favorite pumps. Compact RZ boom. In my opinion, for what we do, 36 is still just a little bit short on reach, which is why I think that 39 5-section RZ is going to be so popular. But this would be a great pump for tight work, especially with the the H style outriggers with so telescoping rear legs. It's kind of cool how they offset the foot towards the inside. Keep your overall spread as narrow as possible for those super tight job sites where every inch counts. I'm sure it's for packaging reasons too. But yeah, lots of nice gear. Another a 43SX over here. They've had this in North America for a while. Another hybrid version seems to be really popular. They show a lot of hybrid stuff, a lot of electric stuff. Guys love these. It's like a 4-section roll and fold with a reverse folding tip. Unconventional for what I'm used to, but the guys that run them seem to love them. And then they got their mixer mounted pumps. Is it called a Pumi, or is that only if it's a Putzmeister?
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't have them in our market, so I'm not really sure. Not up to date on the terminology. And from what I've been told, we don't have them in our market because of weight. Our roads won't support the weight. Overweight for North America. And this thing here is a giant continuous flow. I don't know if this would be like a sludge pump. It's all in German, so I don't know. The most exciting thing about it is there's a huge sponge. Sorry, it's the next one here that's got the huge sponge. That's what you need. Once again, not a cheeseburger, not quite an apple fritter, but I'm sure it gets the job done. Interesting though, this is an S-tube. So I was told it's continuous flow. I'm not sure exactly what makes it continuous flow. I think one stroke is beginning while the other one is still finishing or something like that. I don't know exactly, but a bunch of stuff I don't know too much about anyhow, to tell you the truth. But anyhow, 39SX was the primary target here. And I think they nailed it. I really like the individual lengths of the boom sections and the packaging of it. I think I know a couple Schwing guys that'll be eager to get their hands on these. So, you know how it goes. From Bauma 2025, keep on pumping, do the thing, over and out from the Schwing booth. Catch you on the next one.